What's going on, lead gen beast? Matty guys here, leads for locals. I have an unbelievable Go High Level tutorial for you guys today. I'm going to be showing you step by step how to utilize some really powerful AI features inside of Go High Level. I'm going to give you a very specific strategy at the end of this video. After I show you how to put together, I'm going to demo it for you as well. I'm going to give a very specific strategy on how to use this to grow your business, do a very specific type of database reactivation campaign. But what we're going to be doing is combining two AI features inside of Go High Level today. We're going to be putting together an AI inbound call agent, okay, which is just absolutely insane, where it actually it accepts inbound phone calls, okay? And then we can have that AI inbound agent actually trigger an AI conversational bot that books appointments as well. Guys, this is next level stuff that we're getting into here. What AI is allowing us to do as business owners, agency owners, etc., absolutely insane. All right. I'm so excited to show you how this works. I just tested it and I almost got the chills a little bit because I was like, there's no way that this is going to work. And it did. It's so crazy. So let me share my screen. Let's get right into it. All right. What we're doing here. So let's go to settings and we're in this tab right here, AI agents. Okay. So you can see here, I already have an agent set up. Basically what this allows us to do is set up an inbound call agent. Now, eventually there's going to be outbound call agents as well. So we go to create agent right here where it says outbound call. I mean, this is just going to be ridiculous. There's probably, it's probably going to need some time to work out the bugs and, sound more human-like, whatever. But like, I cannot wait for this to come out. So this is coming soon. Right now, though, we have inbound call agents, and I'm just going to allude to the strategy that I was going to tell you a little bit later. This sets up the opportunity for a just incredible type of database reactivation campaign using voice drops, guys, because we can create voice drop automations where you're sending out these automated voice drop campaigns to your entire list. Okay. Usually what that does is it creates an influx of inbound calls of people returning the phone call. Sometimes they don't even listen to the voicemail. They just return the missed call. Right. And now you can have your inbound AI agent accept those calls, ask the pre-qualifying questions, manage the conversation, and then get the appointment scheduled for you guys. Holy smokes, this is insane. All right. So what we're doing here, when we create a new agent, is that what I did? Yeah, let me make sure I create a new, oh, whoops. Let's go back. I don't want to create a ton of new agents here. All right. So you can see I already have one set up, and I'm going to go through, actually, you know what? I'm just going to go through this one. We don't need to create a new one. It's literally the same exact process. All right. So you give it a name. All right. I just named mine Amy. You can name it whatever you want. Your business name, Millennial Wealth Creator. That's my other YouTube channel, just sharing my wealth building journey using infinite banking, private money lending, real estate investing, etc. If you guys want to follow that, I will link it down below. It's really good stuff. Anyways, put your business name. Here's the voice. There's a lot of different options, actually. I just stuck with the default, Samantha, teen, and focused. It actually sounds pretty human. It's pretty good. You can play it right here. Let me see if I can actually share some audio. Actually, I don't think I can. I didn't set it up for that recording, but it's all good. You can play this and just test out the voice, whatever one you want to use. It's totally up to you. All right, we're going to do inbound call. Here's the initial message when the AI agent answers the phone. You can put whatever you want here. I just kept it as hello. This is Amy with Millennial Wealth Creator. How can I help you today? All right, cool. All right, so that's the pretty basic stuff. Next, we're going to go to agent goals. Now, this is where you're going to spend a little bit more time. This is basically where you're putting your prompt together, okay? And full disclosure, I'm still working on this right now. I'm going to be adding this to all of my marketing systems, guys, all of my snapshots. At some point, I'll link down below to all of those because I have them in multiple different industries: business loans, life insurance, annuities, retirement income planning, infinite banking, estate planning, all that good stuff, right? So you can check those out if you want to get access to those. But you just want to, there's a default prompt when you first set this up, but obviously you're going to want to make sure you customize it to your own specific business. So some specific things that I put in here was the business name, focusing on assisting clients with learning more about annuities, determining whether or not they make sense for the client specific retirement goals. So right here, you're putting specifically what your business is about. Like, what are they going to be calling back about? Why are they calling your business? What type of product or service do you offer? All right. So you want to make that clear. Here's the goal: gather contact information and try to get an appointment scheduled. Again, we're trying to be specific here. The more specific you can be, the better. Licensed annuity specialist, discuss their retirement goals, what kind of annuity is going to be a good fit for them, etc. All right. And I'm letting the AI agent know the appointment is going to be scheduled via a chat bot that's going to send text messages. Okay. So as of right now, as far as I'm aware, the inbound AI agent doesn't have the capacity to actually book a call. Here are the actions that it can take. You can do a call transfer, where the AI agent will transfer the call directly to you or a team member. You can do that. It's going to trigger a workflow, which is what we're going to be using to actually get the appointment scheduled. We're going to be using the AI conversational bot workflow trigger to get the appointment booked. All right. They can update contact fields and they can send text messages. So there's nothing specific about the AI agent actually booking the appointment. That's why we're combining two different AI features inside of GoHighLevel here. All right. So we're letting the AI bot know that they're going to be triggering the workflow for the other AI assistant to actually book the call. That's what we're doing here in the prompt on this part. Right. You can tell them, just let the client know they're going to receive a text message, assistant that's going to help them find a day and time that works for them. Great. Don't end the call until they've confirmed they received the first text message. You don't have to do that. You could just prompt it to say something like, you should get that in the next couple of minutes, etc. Not a big deal. And then we give it specific instructions to start the appointment booking chatbot. You're going to implement the trigger a workflow annuity scheduling bot action. That's what this is right here. Okay. And I'll show you how to set up this workflow here in a second. But when you get the workflow set up, you're going to come back in here, trigger a workflow action, and we're going to name it. All right. We're going to select the workflow that we've created. I'll show you how to create that in a second. When to trigger the workflow: when the contact agrees to schedule an appointment. Now, you can do whatever you want here. That's just what I've set up for this one. What to say when the workflow is being triggered. I just say again, you're going to receive a text from the assistant to book the call. Choose a day and time that works best for you. And that's it. That's literally all you have to do. Okay. And you can, of course, add multiple workflow triggers if there's different actions you want the AI bot agent to take. You save it, good to go. All right. Now, here's the other. This is just crazy. Oh, man, it's insane what AI is able to do now. We can actually have the AI agent ask pre-qualifying questions and put the answers to those questions in the contact profile, so you have access to that before you take the appointment, guys. It is absolutely insane. Now, if we get a lot more advanced here, like we're just setting up the basics here. If we want to get a lot more advanced, we could probably structure the prompt to disqualify people based on the answers that they give. That's going to be a separate video. It's a little bit more advanced. Right now, I just want to show you the incredible power of these AI features. All right. So what we're doing here is, so I have 4 specific questions that we ask regarding annuities. Do you have any? Are you currently retired? If not, what's your time frame? How much income are you looking for? How much are you looking to put into an annuity? All right. Some basic information that we're trying to get from the person, because again, if they're not willing to answer a few questions about their situation, do we really want to be booking an appointment? Not really. Probably not anyways. Like, we don't want to be booking appointments with everybody. We want to book appointments with people who are serious, want more information, want to actually speak to somebody. Usually those are people that are willing to provide information about their current situation, right? So that's why I do recommend asking some pre-qualifying questions during the phone call here. Okay, so we have 4 in this particular prompt. All right, then I say, if you get any pushback about why we're asking these questions, just tell the client, like, hey, I'm just gathering relevant information. It's going to help determine whether or not this is a good fit for you. Like, just something basic like that. Trying to anticipate some of the pushback that you're going to get from people on the phone. Like, try to anticipate what those objections are going to be, and you can put that in your prompt and to instruct the AI agent on how to respond. All right. Now, I say, as questions are being answered, update the contact field action to input the answers into the appropriate custom fields. This is absolutely insane. We're doing question 1, question 2. Okay. And I'm being very specific with the AI agents on where to put the answers to those questions. All right. That's where update contact field comes in right here. You can see I've got 4 fields. You're going to click new field for every question. All right. I'm going to go ahead and delete this one, but I've got 4 right here. You're going to give it an action name. You're going to select the custom field where you want the answers put, and then what to put in that field. And in this one, we've got the annuity investment amount. So I'm just saying, however much money or net worth they say they want to put into the annuity, that's what you're going to update in the custom field here. Okay. And I'll show you how to create those custom fields in a second. If you're brand new to high level, it's not hard to do at all. All right. So you're just going to add a new field for every pre-qualifying question that you're asking in the prompt. Okay. So I've got 4 questions that I'm asking. So I have 4 update contact field actions here. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. All right. All right. So those are the 2 actions that we have for the prompt. From there, once all questions have been answered, let them know the next step is to schedule a call with a licensed annuity specialist, get their free custom annuity income plan. If they say yes, then I specifically tell the bot, the agent, to proceed with the trigger a workflow annuity scheduling bot action. Just being very specific so there's no confusion. There's less chance that the bot's going to break, whatever. All right. If they don't want to book a call, say, okay, nothing, just something, respond with something like, no worries. If you ever change your mind, just let us know. Contact us again. Ask if there's anything else you can do, politely end the call. Make sure to say goodbye. All right, cool. These other things right here are mostly the default instructions within the prompt, like the original prompt. I did customize a little bit, like again, the type of product and service that we're offering here, specific information about annuities, let the caller know, question might be answered best by one of the annuity specialists, right? So this is basically, if they ask something that's not related to the prompt, that might be a better question for our annuity specialist. Okay. General rules. So let's go through this. These parts you're just going to customize to your own business, guys. It's not really that complicated. A lot of this stuff I kept as the default prompt. All right, just customize it to your business. All right, the main thing is going to be the questions and then what action to trigger as they progress through the call. Okay. Now for the custom fields here, all you're going to do, like those pre-qualifying questions, you're going to go do custom fields right here. You want to make sure you create these, and you're just going to add field, do a single line. Okay. Give it a name. The group, I usually just do additional info, and you're just going to name it whatever that pre-qualifying question is. That's it. In the beginning, of the name, I put AI inbound call bot, whatever, and then I put a dash amount to invest in annuity. If they have annuities or not, what's their retirement time frame, et cetera, right? Just whatever's going to help you stay organized. You click save, and then you're going to be able to select those custom fields in that update custom field action. Okay. So you've got that. Next, we need to create the workflow that we want the inbound call agent to trigger, because we want the appointment scheduled, right? Remember, this AI inbound call agent is not able to actually book calls yet, okay? So we need to trigger a workflow that's going to get the appointment scheduled. That's what we're going to do next. All right, so we're going to go to automation here. All right, this is so crazy, guys. I just cannot believe what we're able to do with AI. It's absolutely insane. I already have this created, so I'm just going to go through here and show you the basics. I actually still need to work on this. This is like new stuff that I'm working on right now. So I need to create the workflow and actions for the timeout, appointment not booked. But I just want to give you guys the foundation of this, because this is easy stuff later on. I just want you guys to get this up and running. Notice that we don't have a trigger, because we don't need it. Because the AI inbound call agent is going to trigger this automatically. All right. So you're just going to name it and then click the plus sign. We're using the AI booking conversation AI bot. So if I click the plus sign and I can just type in conversation here, or start typing it in right here, appointment booking conversation AI bot. That's what we're using here. Okay. So if I go back to this, all right, you're going to select your calendar. All right, should already have that set up. Give it a name if you want. The personality, again, customize this to your business. I don't think I did anything crazy here other than customizing it to the specific product and service that we're offering to clients. So I put, scheduling with an annuity specialist to get a free custom annuity income plan, see if it's a good fit. For rescheduling, let the customer know you can't do that, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. Additional instructions. Start by nudging towards booking an appointment. There's a couple of other things that I put here. Get the free annuity income plan. Is there a specific? Oh yeah. So I put like an actual initial message right here. So I put first message. Say something along the lines of, that way it's a little bit different every time. Hello there. I was informed that you're interested in booking an appointment with one of our licensed annuity specialists to get your annuity income plan, specific day and time, or a specific day you're looking for. And I put that because the person is expecting the text, because the AI inbound call agent already told them, hey, you're going to receive a text here very shortly from our assistant to get that appointment scheduled. So they're expecting that text. So just keep that in mind when you're setting up the first message that the AI bot sends on the text. All right. Really cool stuff. Let's see. Avoid using emojis, be friendly, conversational, stick to the point. All right. Nothing too crazy here. Again, customize it to your business. Max messages before it goes to appointment not booked. I put 25 just in case there's a little bit, a little bit of back and forth going on. I put 24 hours for the timeout. The channel is SMS. Don't send a confirmation message, because I have an appointment confirmation workflow that goes out once it's booked. But that's totally up to you. If you want to send a specific message, you absolutely can. Or if you want the bot to send a confirmation message as well, you can absolutely do that. These are just the additional branches that I'm going to work on later. All right. But that's the main thing. I do have, once the appointment's booked, I did a + add to workflow action, which adds them to the appointment confirmation and reminder workflow, which you should probably already have. All right. So that's how you set up the workflow. Again, make sure you do these other branches, but this is the main thing that you want to have in place. And then once you have your workflow in place, make sure it's published. All right. Back to your AI agent. Go to that. We're going to go to here. Let me delete this. All right. We're going to go to agent goals, scroll down to trigger a workflow. Make sure you select that workflow once it's published. Okay. Now let's have some fun here. Let me pause this to make sure I've got everything set up correctly, because I tested this earlier. Let me delete like the custom fields and stuff. And I want to show you guys how this works in real time, because it is absolutely insane. It's going to blow your freaking mind. All right. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, let's roll through this. Now, a couple of things really quick. So first off, I'm going to use myself as an example. I'm going to scroll down. You see here under additional info, there's nothing here. I have hide empty fields checked. So all the fields are empty. You're going to see 4 fields that are completed here at the end of this demo, because of the 4 pre-qualifying questions that the inbound AI agent is going to ask me. You're going to listen to the conversation here live in just a second. But one other thing I want to mention, that right now, the information that the inbound AI agent can get does not include phone numbers. So there's probably going to be an update to that later on down the road. So what I'm thinking right now is that the primary use for this is going to be a list that you already have, primarily with mobile phone numbers. That way we can text to book the appointment. You don't necessarily have to do that. You could do a call transfer. You could trigger a different type of workflow, whatever. But it's just important to know that we can't update phone numbers. So we can't have the AI agent ask like, hey, what's your phone number, so I can send the text message. It looks like right now you have to have the phone number ahead of time. So this is really good for database reactivation, doing Voicedrop campaigns, which I'll show you here in a second at the end of the demo. I want you to see this, but I want to point that out, that's probably going to be a feature that gets updated later on down the road. So this works primarily with people who already provide their phone numbers to you. So just keep that in mind. All right. Let's see. Let's go to settings. We're going to go to AI agents, and we're going to do a test run on our bot. This is going to be so cool. So let me make sure I have my Bluetooth turned off. So I'm going to put this on speaker. All right. you do for the test, you do have to do your country code. So we're going to do +1, and then my phone number here. All right, let's call. Let's rock and roll, man. All right, call is coming in. Here we go. Hello? Hello? Oh, 1 second. I might still have my Bluetooth on. Hang on 1 second, guys. All right, guys, sorry about that. So I'm not sure why we couldn't hear, maybe a glitch, but it has since been fixed. So let's do this again so we can see how awesome it is. All right, here comes the call again. Hello?
Hello, this is Amy with Millennial Wealth Creator. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I was just returning a missed call that I had from you guys, something about annuities.
Great, thanks for calling back. I'm here to gather some basic information to see if an annuity might be a good fit for your retirement goals. Can I ask you a few questions?
Yes.
Awesome. First, do you currently have any annuities in your portfolio?
No, I do not.
No worries. Let's move on to the next question. Are you currently retired, or if not, how many years do you plan to retire?
No, I'm not retired. Probably in 10 years.
Got it. Planning to retire in about 10 years. Now, how much guaranteed monthly retirement income are you looking to create?
About 5,000 per month.
Thanks for sharing that. Lastly, about how much of your net worth are you considering redirecting into an annuity?
I don't know, maybe 200,000.
Thank you for answering all my questions. The next step is to schedule a call with one of our licensed annuity specialists. They'll help create a free custom annuity income plan tailored to your retirement goals. Would you like to set up an appointment?
Yeah, sure.
You will receive a text from an assistant shortly to get your appointment scheduled. Just let them know which day works best for you. Great. You'll receive a text shortly to schedule your appointment. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's it. Thank you. That she just hangs up on me. So obviously a couple of bugs that need to be worked out within the prompt. So, we just got to play around with that. But you saw like full on conversation, asking all of the qualifying questions, gathering the information, just really, really cool. Now let's see what happens next. Let's go to my contact. And so that should add me to the appointment booking chatbot that we set up that I showed you guys earlier. Sometimes it takes a minute for the text to come through, but while we're waiting, let's scroll down and look at this, guy. This is so cool. All the information that I provided is in here in the contact profile. 10 years. Again, it needs to be a little more specific. That just comes down to adjusting the prompt a little bit more, making it a little bit more specific. But I said no, didn't have any current annuities. The income that I'm looking for is about 5,000 per month. I think I have, yeah, here it is, about 200,000. Like I just picked random custom fields here for, because this is just a test bot. I just want to show this to you guys and show you how to set it up. Obviously, we want to make sure that we're putting the information in the correct custom fields, but that's just so cool. The ability for AI to have a full-on conversation, ask questions, gather the information, put it into the appropriate custom fields that we designate. Oh my gosh, man, that is so freaking powerful. And if we scroll down, we can see here that I am, she did add me to the scheduling bot. So I'm just waiting for the text to come through. Once that does, I'm just going to pause it, this video here for a minute. Well, here we go. Again, I might need to adjust the prompt on this here because it should have said this, but it also might be because I've been added to the workflow so many times. So I probably need to clear out the conversation here. So let me see if I can get it to ask the proper question. Then we'll book the appointment and we'll finish up. 1 second. All right, guys. Man, I'll tell you, it's fun testing these things out. So I actually, what happened was I ended up hitting the message limit. So if we were to go back to the automation for the conversation AI chatbot that's booking the appointment, High Level has you set a limit to the number of messages that can be sent between 5 and 25. And I think I maxed out my 25 messages. So I had to delete my contact profile, recreate it, re-add myself to the workflow. Once I did that, it worked fine. All right. So you can see here, here's the conversation between the bot and I. All right. Gave them the date that I was looking for, the time, and confirmed that I wanted to book the appointment. Appointment details updated, moved it to the or put me on the calendar, moved me to the opportunity stage for appointment booked, and got the confirmation text, which is right here. So just absolutely insane what we're able to do with AI. Obviously, I need to work on the prompt a little bit to work out the bugs, but that just comes down to testing. And obviously, these things are going to get more and more sophisticated over time. But really, really powerful strategy here, guys, for I mean, the use case that we did in this example was a Voicedrop database reactivation campaign, but there's a lot of different things that you can do with it. So I'm going to be testing all different kinds of stuff with AI inside of the High Level platform. So make sure you guys subscribe. I have some really, really cool stuff coming out that I think is just going to be a game changer in our marketing and in our businesses. So I hope this was helpful, guys. If you have any questions, you get stuck on anything, drop a comment down below. And I hope you guys are crushing it, and I'll talk to you in the next one. To your success, Matty Ice is out.